and Mary's body was never found. But every year, on the anniversary of that night, the Margrave's windows reflect someone standing in the 13th floor corridor. Only one camera catches it, but the footage never saves. The Margrave Plaza was demolished in 2003. At least that's what the city records say. But the demolition crews 3 separate contractors never filed the final payment invoices. Their trucks were allowed to entering the site, but not leaving. For 2 years after, Herring Street was fenced off. Locals called it the block you don't cross. The city council eventually paved over it, turning the lot into a flat expanse of cracked asphalt, painted with lines for a temporary parking area. And yet at certain hours, drivers swore their GPS still marked tall rectangular structure. Some said it showed 13 floors exactly. Others claimed it showed 14. In 2011, a night security guard named Victor Hill was patrolling the lot when his radio picked up an old chimney ballroom waltz. He followed the sound to the center of the pavement. It was warm underfoot, like something alive. He looked up. Inside, the Margrave Plaza, whole and lit, standing right where the empty lot should be. The glass doors were open. Inside, dozens of people stood perfectly still in the lobby. Men in outdated tuxedos, women in evening gowns, a bellhop in a crimson uniform, a child holding a silver balloon. Their eyes followed him in unison, but none moved. At the far end, behind the checking desk, a wall of mirrors caught the scene. But Victor noticed something wrong. There was no reflection of him. One of the guests stepped forward. A tall man with a waxy complexion and a voice like old paper folding. Easier if you choose to stay. Victor dropped his flashlight and ran for the door. But with each stride, the lobby stretched longer. Music grew louder. Mirrors began to ripple, as if inviting him in. When the doors finally hit his hands, he burst back into the cold night air alone in the empty lot. The Margrave was gone. His radio was silent, but when he looked down, the pavement beneath him was still warm. 3 weeks later, a mirror appeared in his apartment. Oval, gold-framed, family fog. On its glass edge, so shallow you could mistake it for a scratch, was a message. You saw us. You can't unsee. Victor's friends say he moved out of city, changed his number, and never spoke that night again.